I'm not expecting you to take a hammer to it.
Yeah, so you get a tool that like presses this guy up. I don't have that tool.
You do, it's called a hammer. Oh, this is so exciting. I don't know why it feels like a monumentous occasion. Milli's on the road again, Milli's on the road again, Milli's on the...
Welcome back to our channel. We're Andre and Lisa, a South African couple who have been traveling the world full-time since 2018. For most of the last 4 years, we've been meandering around Europe in our motorhome Milli. Recently, we bought a small farmhouse in the south of Italy, which will be a new base for our future travel adventures. Good morning, welcome back to Salento, Italy. Welcome back to our land. It's a bit windy. Hopefully there won't be a problem with this audio. If you haven't seen our last video, we were missioning to get our roof waterproof, and we've had some questions why we're doing all that work. Because the roof was leaking. Very simple. We're glad to have done because we got lots of rain. Like the very next day after we finished.
Wow! What it is flowing!
Very loud.
Oh, this is proper. Look at the outside gutter. Wow.
But we got a problem.
We do indeed have a problem. Our olives are far too ready too soon.
The olives are ripening about a month earlier than usual, which is bad for a number of reasons. The presses aren't operational. Also, if the olives do ripen early, it will affect the quality of the oil. So
quantity more so.
Quantity, yes, that's right. Actually, early olive is good for quality. You get low acidity and a lot of flavonoids. Is it flavonoids?
No, antioxidants.
Hey, what's wrong with flavonoids?
Oh, sure, it's got those too. The thing is that we've had to now hustle. We're not ready. We don't have nets. We don't have crates. We don't have picking rakes. We don't have anything because we thought we had the month of October to get ready, and we thought we'd pick late end of October, early November.
We're speaking to the local press here, and hopefully they're going to open soon. And we're going to go out and try and get a few things. Let me show you actually what's going on here and why it's so critical. All of these trees look like this now, and ideally you want to harvest when there's a mixture of black and green, but this is the state of these olives at the moment. So everything, oh, don't touch because they're falling off. They're literally falling off now, so we need to get these guys off as soon as possible. Now we've got two different types of varieties. You can see here's the one we're going to do for oil, and it's like someone flicked the switch and suddenly it's all just ready to go, which is remarkable. So this is a different variety, and we're probably going to preserve these, but they're all changing color now as well. We still want to make some green ones. Yeah, so we're going to go out and quickly see if we can find something.
It's just so crazy how quickly they changed. I mean, we looked at these 5 days ago. We're like, oh wow, lots of green little olives, tiny olives, and we marked the two different trees. And now, just like that, they're ready.
So we're only planning on doing maybe 200, 250 kilograms of olives. We're hoping we're going to only do that because we want to also do that within a day. And that should give us about 30 liters of oil if all goes according to plan. That's a bit silly because it actually costs a lot more to get that 30 liters of oil than it would be just to buy 30 liters of oil. But it's going to be a fun experience. So let's go see what we can find today. You ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
Let's go to the ugly farmer.
And you can see.
Well, I'm just thinking.
It's summer, eh?
It's summer. Well, it's definitely getting cooler. I thought, oh, the air's quite nippy this morning. I'll wear a buff. But now I'm thinking it's too hot.
In case you're wondering for the record, today is the last day of September. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right.
I got to itch.
Yeah, definitely got to itch. So this is a little rake you use to comb Lisa's scruffy hair. No, this is an olive rake. Okay, we're going to quickly look.
We need it.
Oh, we need it. Sorry.
We got to get tins.
Are we going to take tins down?
I think so. I mean, they're just so cute as well. So these are 5 liter.
You know, I said earlier we're only going to hopefully get like 30 liters of oil. Now we need to buy a net, special net, heavy net. That's 40 euros. We need to buy these little tools. We need to buy, what else we need to buy?
We need a net, we need crates, we need bags, we need
cans,
this thing,
the tins.
we need containers.
We need to pay for the press. I'll tell you afterwards what this is going to cost. Okay, let's go have a look at the nets.
Okay. These nets are surprisingly expensive. I mean, this is what we're looking at, just getting a single 8x8 meter. And then moving it from tree to tree.
Like quite a heavy weave and anti-thorn, Anyway, we'll see if we can figure out something else with that. But they don't have exactly what we're looking for.
Lots of other good things. Every time we go looking for something, we discover a new shop and then we find all sorts of cool stuff.
Let's see what else they got here around the corner.
They got stuff for the garden as well. I want to go look at their plants.
This one's this one.
Oh, it's cute.
Here's all the goodies you get for bottling.
Made it.
Success! Reasonably successful. We didn't get a net. We're going to try and order a net and get it delivered ASAP. Got some crates.
Clearly, all the shops here are definitely not ready for the olives yet. They say things are still arriving in the next week, 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's hot, eh?
Oh, it's crazy hot, I know.
It's hot, it's nice. We actually bought some tins in case we have to leave something at the press to put the oil in. Yeah,
we got crates, we got bags.
We're so confident.
Oh, we are ready.
So confident.
Okay, but let's eat breakfast first.
Oh yeah. Should we bring the bags inside?
Yes.
Okay. We decided we're going to actually get stuck in picking some olives for pickling because we don't need much. We're just going to see if we can pick 2 buckets full and get the process started because it takes a long time.
Hey, let's go pick. I think let's start with this one.
These are the bigger olives.
They're starting to change colour.
So we're going to separate the black from the green.
Yes, if it's completely black, but if it's partially, then we put them with green. Like this guy goes with green, I think.
Okay.
You agree?
Yes. Let's do it. There's not a lot of olives on these trees, unfortunately.
Oh, this is so exciting. I don't know why it feels like a monumentous occasion. I mean,
Hey, look. So this tree yielded a whole 0.8 kilograms of olives.
and he's T1 because he's table olives.
Hey, let's go to that little tree over there.
Yes, all these ones were
The bands.
little guy here.
Yeah, let's go do him.
He's so cute.
This has got some darker olives. Although they look dark,
Although, like, you look
they're
at
not
them,
really
you turn
dark.
it around.
Yeah, they're green spots. There's some of them.
Those ones I think can be dark.
Okay.
I think so.
Cool.
Oh, no.
That is it. Alright, that's it for tonight.
Our black ones are very, very few.
Okay, but we'll add some more tomorrow.
And look at these. Even the neighbor's impressed with these olives.
He actually says you can eat these almost immediately. You
cut them and fry them in olive oil.
Now it's about 6:30 probably. But it's still nice and warm, so we can't complain. I guess we'll pick this up tomorrow. Say good night, Lisa.
I feel like such a farmer.
It's another morning. Good morning. Welcome back. Look what came. Now, we didn't see last week's video. We had a bit of a problem. I was about to fix old Milli. I need to replace the CV boot. The socket didn't fit, so I got a new one. Oh man. I've been struggling to find this 41 socket, but the wall is too thick. It doesn't actually go in here. Oh no.
But really they all like standard? I guess not. That's too good a one.
The moment of truth. Yeah. Alright. Maybe we'll give that a go this morning. All of picking a success. Rain's coming. Maybe I've got an hour or two. I think before I get cracking on old Milli, hopefully before the rain comes, let me show. Oh my god, where the hell are these ants going? Oh, we got an ant situation. This. We gotta find where they're going and why. Not good. This is the rain. It's causing this. So we finished with this wall as you saw last time. And we got our guttering in, which is great. We now have everything we need to do our water tank. So that pipe will be moved eventually. We finished painting on this side. We prepared these stone steps. Also lowered this wall outside this window and put a new capping on it to create a little bit more light in here. Also painted this area and leaving this space to be dealt with for the new water tank. We finished painting at the back here. Cleaned up this area. These were all old Roman pillars in the front. So we didn't do a lot to fix these walls, but we did cast a little concrete strip. I should turn around. Along the edge here to help the water just to run away from the wall. And we put like a waterproof edging. So it's just looking so much more clean and neat now. We've pretty much finished our work on the roof. But we still have one known problem, which I'm still looking for solutions to. And that's a low spot. It rained this morning, so you can see what's happening here. We've got 4 tiles here. Now, even though it's waterproof at the moment, it's not ideal. You see the storms are building in the distance. There's a lot of rain coming. And I'll show you this structure. Also working hard to create a more of a waterproof connection between the wall and this louvered roof. It's almost impossible to keep it water free. But what I did was I used bitumen tape across the joints of the main structure. I think it'll last longer than a sealant. Okay, I guess I've been putting it off long enough. Just go take that hub off the van, see if we can get that CV replaced. Okay, first step is to just get the wheel back on here while the nut is exposed. Then I can see if I can actually undo this nut. Okay, moment of truth. With a long enough lever you can move the earth. Woo, beast. Alright, step 1. 400 Newton meters, by the way. Nice.
That looks way too easy.
You missed it, huh? Yeah,
I
we
missed all the
missed it.
hard work. But wait, what's happening now?
I'm going to take this hub off.
You're definitely the most stylish mechanic I know.
With my bow tie, apparently. It'll complete the picture. I need one of those caps, you know, like a real little British handicap thing.
No, I like your caps. I was not expecting you to take a hammer to it.
Yeah. So you get a tool that like presses this guy up. I don't have that tool.
You do, it's called a hammer. Is that all gonna come off now? Is this it?
Yeah.
Ooh,
There you go.
ooh, wow. Ooh, can I see too?
And we will loosen the back one as well first. So the problem now is you need to actually get this whole boot off here. This whole seat off. There's Lisa here. But maybe I should just cut this boot off. That's gonna be a mess. But you can see this one actually had quite a lot of wear on the edge here. But that little crack there, not the big one, that one, was what caused the leak. Yeah, you know what they say, one leak's they're all gonna leak.
Don't say that.
Yeah. Well, it's what it is, baby. It is what it is. Boink.
You got it.
Yeah.
It's happening. It's happening.
So the key is now to try and keep this guy clean as possible. Let's hope this boot lasts. Let's hope all of these pieces last.
Why wouldn't they last?
Lamps are shit, boots are shit, the workmanship is shit. I'm not sure which one we're going to blame. I'm going to blame the quality.
Can't be the workmanship. Not of the installation.
Dodgy.
Wait, maybe like you have to rotate a little more.
Yeah, but I don't want to get the boot full of too much.
It's already on it. And
Yeah, I don't mind around the shaft
Yeah.
there. So I get it in here. I think that's as much grease as we're going to get in there. Fully.
what about lubing like just the inside of that rubber? Ooh, okay, now that slips on perfectly.
We don't want to loop anything.
Okay.
We want to make sure it's in the groove now. So this is the critical part, really. Okay, now I wish I had more spares. Because this is it. If this one breaks,
Don't break it.
I don't even have the right tool. Sorry, Paul. Paul said I must get a tool to tighten these things. I must get the right straps. Because it seems like you're doing all this work.
It does indeed.
And then you have to now.
Yeah, because that isn't okay. There yet.
I think we did a reasonably good job. Hopefully we tightened them nice and this is good. Now we're just going to get everything back together again. That should be interesting.
I think we're gonna rename Milli Humpty Dumpty.
Alright, let me get the parts we need.
We need more parts.
Well,
A wheel.
there's a few more bolts.
Okay, I think that's the first time that I start feeling a little bit better about this Milli situation. For the first time in a very long time. I mean, wow. Andre is just so brave. I don't know how he's just not afraid to open up and try. Yes, obviously we Google things and you can find anything on YouTube, but still to have the courage to do it and the perseverance when things don't want to work while still being gentle. I mean, it's easy to take a big hammer to something to get it to work, but I really admire his courage and his skill.
Talking about me?
He's saying good things.
Overconfidence and what do you got? Lack of
awareness of lack of knowledge. No. And every day we learn something new. Now I also know how the inside of a CV looks. That's pretty cool. I like it.
We need to first get this.
I wouldn't mind doing mechanics, but I don't really like the dirty hands so much. Now it's starting to fall, so we gotta run away. We just can't quite get this in. Hopefully it's a job for later. Not big.
Balls. Don't want that. Considering we can't work on Milli's raining properly now, we're sorting some olives. Now, we didn't spray anything on these olives this year, so So our olives are at risk of fruit fly, olive fly. So for table olives, we really want to check them properly, make sure they're nice and shiny, don't have any insect bites or holes. Because if they have any damage and you put it in brine, it could go mushy and not great. So we got more than enough here to choose from. So it's not like we have to keep every olive.
And we want first class olives.
First class olives. So far not bad actually. This is our reddish olives we're picking. And we're sorting all our green olives now. These olives are going to take 3 months at least to get ready. Maybe 3.5 months.
3.5.
So for the first 2 weeks to 15 days, we put them in fresh water, unchlorinated water like rainwater or boil water.
Oh, we need to catch some rainwater.
Which we change every day. And then we switch to a brine, which they will stay in for 3 months, maybe longer. It's going to be a long time.
And we also got a very shortcut recipe, which we're going to try on just a few.
Oh, are you trying it?
We have to.
It's another day and it's cold today. Really windy. All goes according to plan. We'll smash this quickly. Obviously I don't have a torque range that goes to 400, so I'm just taking the nut back to where it was. Should be good. Good enough. Job done, and no major disasters, which is almost unheard of. Everything came off nicely, everything went back nicely. Now let's just hope we did a good job. Keep an eye on it. If the grease leaks out, I'll get some replacement clamps. But the truth is, and that's the reason why I wanted to get the tools to do it myself, there's a good chance that one of the other CV boots will also leak eventually or soon. So also wanted to check the splines on these shafts so I can replace them if necessary. Alright, let me finish up here. Time for a shower. See you later.
This is it. Milli's purring in the background, and we are going to see if everything is fixed. Hopefully everything's back together again. And I'm just so happy to hear her running again. Ah, yay! Is somebody happy or is he nervous? But Andre doesn't really get nervous. But for the first ride, we won't go too far.
be. You've been soaking so long. Your head's hanging down, your face stuck in a frown. Well, listen, baby, I'm done trying to keep it together and wondering
I do feel a bit stupid that those people are on the beach in their
I was
cozies.
going to say, those guys still think it's summer.
But it looks a little bit different here now. Oh. Yo, sight. Look at this. Suddenly this whole place is completely empty. Nice. Anyway, we thought we'd take Milli for a quick spin. But this place is completely a different world since we've been here last. Only a few weeks ago, but I need to take my clothes off.
And this is definitely how we prefer the place. A little bit cooler, but there's nobody.
So I see if we have a decaf.
Yes, let's
think
make
we
some
have
coffee.
decaf.
I got something naughty for us.
Oh, yeah.
Millie's on the road again! Millie's on the road again! Millie's on the
Lights
road again!
behind you. Let's see. No, we haven't actually made coffee here in a while. I don't know. It's a funny thing. It's because we got this. We were setting ourselves up to depart for our summer trip this year, and yeah, we really got organized. We even did a special coffee machine for Milli, and we've never used it. Well, not never, but
Wow.
so we see it still works.
Hopefully it works. Last time you picked it up, you got the water.
I did spill the water all over the
So try not to do that.
camper, but I'm going to try not to do that. So I can't even remember how I'm going to use this contraption.
It's easy. You just pop him in and...
Pop him in, she says. Oh wait, this. Can you slide this out?
So that's your one. You're the blue guy. I'm the green guy.
All right, look at this guy.
Oh, lovely.
Nice one, eh?
That's your one?
Thank you.
Cheers. Cheers, my love. Oh, thank you for fixing Millie. You're the best.
Try not to break it
Cheers.
again.
I'll try.
Nice. Pasticciotto. Yes. Only one of these every now and then. But I think we're going to wrap up this video. Nice to be back on the road. Nice to be back in Milli. Oh, we're not back in Milli, but we probably will do a couple of short trips in the next month or so. Olive season's coming up. We're still waiting for the presses to open, and until then we'll probably have to occupy ourselves with a few other projects. Now I think high priority is replacing, upgrading our water supply system at the house. We've got everything we need. We have to get that blue tank in place temporarily. We'll show you all that next week.
I think it's going to be nice now to be able to do some fun projects.
That's fun.
And that is fun. I mean, well, we've got some other fun projects lined up as well, and I'm super excited about the olive harvesting season. So everything, we're just going to have to see how things work out.
Exactly.
But it's good to have the must-haves done.
Well, we still must do the last wall in the house. There's still a small piece of roof on the store side that needs to be done. We need to take the lean-to roof down.
Okay. But the roof is done, and we did it in time before the rains, and everything seems to have gone well.
If you want to see how we keep ourselves entertained, please remember, subscribe and leave us a comment. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Ciao, ciao!
Arrivederci.